Hey, it's David White with Arctic Ice. Arctic Ice is a brand new product brought to the market in 2013. We're here at SHOT Show. I just want to give you a little information on what Arctic Ice is. Arctic Ice is a phase change material derived from plant oils. It's designed to keep coolers cold, colder, and even frozen. I'll give you the details on all of that. The Alaskan series is designed to hold a refrigerator temperature, and it's been tested in coolers and been able to keep a cooler in the refrigerator range of sub 40 for up to 4 days. In fact, a few more in there probably could have gone a lot longer. But anyway, that was with 20 pounds of the Arctic Ice material, the Alaskan series. It's very unique, it's non-toxic, and it's designed to last a lifetime. If there's a leak in the seam or the seal, we'll replace it. You know, obviously if there's a puncture that we are not responsible for, we can't do that, but if there's a leak that we cause, we will absolutely replace it. So that's the Alaskan series, designed to keep your coolers cold but not frozen. Arctic Ice Tundra series is a completely different animal here. The Tundra series has been designed primarily for keeping things frozen. There's nothing like this on the market right now. In fact, dry ice is about the only thing you can go and get to keep things frozen. So Tundra series, you're simply placing your freezer, and it freezes at 5 degrees, so you want to make sure that your freezer's turned down to at least 0. It'll take about 18 to 24 hours to freeze. So once it's frozen though, you're going to be able to maintain frozen temperatures in your cooler. For instance, we were able to keep the Tundra series with frozen fish, burgers, steaks. Managed to keep a cooler under 26 degrees for 4 days with just 4 of these 5-pound panels. So something that you've not been able to do prior to now. Another cool thing I did, I actually took the Tundra series in a smaller cooler, canoeing this summer with my kids. Packed ice cream sandwiches. In July, the kids canoed all day long and had ice cream sandwiches. They got a little soft getting in and out of the cooler. But what was kind of cool was I closed the cooler back up, packed everything in the car. By the time I got home, everything was refrozen due to the Arctic Ice Tundra series. So that's what the Tundra series is designed to do, is to keep things frozen. Arctic Ice Chillin Brew. Chillin Brew is what happens when a bunch of geeks start drinking beer. They find the best way to get it cold. So what they've come up with is a formula that actually keeps beer, when it's frozen, at a perfect 28-degree, just above beer freezing temperature. So when you pull the beer from the beer cave at the convenience store, now you can put it in your cooler and keep beer exactly the same temperature. I've managed to keep beer under 32 degrees for up to 3 days in a cooler. So my point on that is that you're not really trying if you let the beer sit in the cooler that long. These are also, all 3 of these are really great for maintaining ice. And by that, I mean if you add this to ice in your cooler, you can certainly use these alone, and they're great that way, but you add them to ice, you get about a 50% longer ice retention in your cooler. So if you got a nice high-performance cooler, a Yeti, an Orca, a Pelican, something like that, then what you're going to find is that if they normally hold ice for 4 days, you throw in one of these babies with them, you're going to get about 6 days of ice. That could mean the difference in having to come to town during your camping trip or your hunting trip and get more ice, or being able to stay out there and enjoy the hunt. So those are our brands. Come see us. Our website is www.arctic-ice.com, and our Facebook is facebook.com/bitterlycold.
Excellent. Can you show us what sizes you have?
Absolutely.
Available?
Arctic Ice comes in 4 sizes. We have the small size is about 3/4 pound. Great for lunchbox. Maybe a half a day to a day of keeping your lunchbox ice cold or frozen.
What's the MSRP on that?
MSRP on this is $10.95. The medium Tundra series is designed for a little bit larger lunchbox or small cooler, and MSRP on that is $12.95. Arctic Ice Tundra series in the large, we call it about 2.5 pound, is $16.95, and $24.95 for the Arctic Ice 5-pound block. Keep in mind, these are designed to last a lifetime and replace a lot of bags of ice that you should be buying.
And then you said these are all washing machine?
Absolutely.
Dishwasher safe?
You can take them from your fish cooler, your hunting cooler, and throw them right in the top rack of the dishwasher, wash them, put them in your kids' cooler the next day. So keep everything good and cold and good and clean.
And all 3 series come in these 4 sizes,
all correct? 3 series come in all 4 sizes. like I said, these are Lunchbox, very small coolers to medium coolers and larger coolers. You might want to get a shot down here if you can, close up of the that. Gives you a recommendation on the sizes. What we recommend, just as a side note, is that you use about the same amount of ice, the same amount of Arctic ice in pounds as you would regular ice for better results. You might